Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smoke.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot...
The eyes across the T's, lads. Top of that. Tick-tock.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts and... They've staged DedSec propaganda all around.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out. Gone far. Fuck that, Massa! You don't stop me! Then
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Now move to cover.
Hey, what are you doing? Taking cover!
What do I do? Up here.
Shots fired!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, back.
Cover me! No need to rush the situation.
moving to investigate.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire, maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine, whatever. I should keep looking.
I've downloaded a
Past this manual override. Does that make me dead sick? Hello? Fuck. This is it.
No, live? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm back. And it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello and welcome back to the...
For deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf. I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So tell me, if DedSec wasn't behind them bombings, then who was?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics.
I'll be right down. Could use the...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Yes! Nice one! You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it! Nice one!
Right. Gear in order? No enough not...
Sabine, yo, how the fuck do we even begin?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Pff, no shit. Albion stays in power if everyone's scared of being rounded up or fucking shot.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. One, we're going to...
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Oh, fucking bro. So now Albion can nick anyone they like and get the courts to put them away for as long as they want. What kind of justice is that?
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Hang, you prep.
You can't win! Stand down!
If not, you need to give up.
Whoa.
Bit of a wank stain, aren't you?
What you got, Bagsy?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards Albion assist. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Clever, do you, buddy? Huh?
Fuck! Lay off, man!
Oh! Bloody no! No. wanna go? Ambulance only required our location.
This area is being
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Yeah, fucking look around. You've got Albion on the walls, Albion on the screens. They're everywhere. They don't want us to forget who's in charge, right?
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
That any modifications or installation of illegal programs to your optic is a punishable offence. It compromises your security and the security of London.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Give me the location.
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Initiating shutdown on this spider bot.
Split up! Find them! Drone, perform search, yeah?
taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll.
Are you ready to lose?
A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Or what? Well, that's what happens when you're shit. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in. Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Oh shit! Absolutely disgusting blow. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem.
Come on,
they're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in. Fucking wild blow, oh my god! And then down! Did you see all that on the live stream? Give it up for the real embodiments of chaos itself. Actual faction. Start spamming that chat.
To bleed.
These two don't give a monkeys about the rules and neither do we.
This'll be a nice easy walk.
They're getting murdered in there. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting! Oh shit! And that's a solid blow down. There's a entertainment and one massive blow to our fighter.
Well, this'll be a nice easy warm up.
Fucking hell! Seriously, no one will be able to get up with that. No, that wasn't your stream bugging out. Our reigning champ really was defeated. Meet the new me.
Honest and voice. Nothing wrong with taking a chance, making a little money. Really? Move along, move along. Yo, I'll do for brother. So bored.
Word is you're needing some help. What's the deal?
Damn it! Yeah, so long. Don't fuck yourself. Fucking it down.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any bright ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Well, let's go. See if we find anything. Wait, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fuck yeah.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Just get to the point, Bagley. What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Stop it! I'll shoot you!
You know I can see you, yeah?
I am here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Yes, I can see how this could be handy as an investigation tool.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Can't arrest me for dancing.
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone.
So, where do we find this heavy... A spy that's been after our potential recruit is nearby. You could hack their optic to erase all the intel they've gathered. I'm sure the person we're tracking would be quite glad to see them dealt with.
Has been hacked. Searching for intruder. Drone, perform a search.
All the intel has been wiped. That should set SIRS back a bit. I'll inform our prospect. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I'm in your debt.
There's no need for repayment. This is what DedSec does. You can do it too. Join us.
All right. I'm in.
Hey, what's going on with this? Fuck you! What the fuck?
Investigating disturbance.
Promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Whatever you say. Yep.
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Thank you. You look like you're eager to fight the powers that be.
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
Hank Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Acknowledged.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
Okay, just... Remember your training.
You're driving, you dickhead!
A potential recruit has been tracking an Albion weapons shipment in this area. I'm sure they'd be happy if we destroyed it.
How did we get to this? Letting flying robots police our streets?
Wow. That's something.
An Albion weapons shipment is nearby. You should destroy it. If not for our prospect, then at least out of naked self-interest.
Swap everything into your final. This is control, and alarm has been activated. Spread out and search.
Stay where you...
I'll have you.
Get in. You showed that crate who's boss. Our prospect can rest easy now. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
There's no need for repayment. This is what DedSec does. You can do it too. Join us.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
They're here somewhere. Move! Drone, perform a search.
got something?
What's going on?
Be quiet.
Yeah, they said it.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the...
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Moving out.
You lost your mind?
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Once I start, I can't stop.
All right, servers.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
Turn it up!
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Be careful. It's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
I'm still on that radar, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
They're shooting!
Help, please!
Get that
down so we can help.
I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our drinks of it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPU to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's fine. But I want to take the fight directed.
I found a lead.
Again. Howdy doody.
Motherfucking Christ!
It is eerie being here where so many died. These ruins are like an open wound for the city.
And the place is still crawling with security. What exactly are they guarding? They haven't even started on the restoration.
Good point, Bagley. Tell me what I'm looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Listen. Oh!
I hear something.
is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it.
Taking a cover position.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction the night of the explosion.
Right, got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back to you?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelly in the bombings.
Looks to me like someone was meeting with their dealer. Which in it?
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right, got it.
RDX nitrogen.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Got it. We're all on need to know.
Multiple teams were you?
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about this user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Little thing.
Don't make me cross now.
Looks like Albion has taken over this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
What set you off? Still here.
The intruder. Help is here. Shit for brains.
I've had enough. Stand back. Run before I kick your ass. Get out of here.
Fuck a duck.
Let's make this quick.
Here's a pasting you'll never forget.
I'm getting shot at here.
Give me some support now! Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
I'm getting shot.
Good. Don't have to shoot it.
Fucking hell!
Can you confirm this is the same Spiderbot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Any way to find the last user?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
Get over there and look around.
Have a look.
We can do this easy, or way less easy.
I'm moving in. Check target drop position.
I will look.
Help me. Please.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
That's correct.
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, initiate search.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but that's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me how we attack our best interests. So
way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure. Seems to me someone who works for Albion would have Albion credentials. Easier to infiltrate.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has its hand.
Oh god. Oh god.
Great, mate.
Leave.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Message received. Moving in. Over.
Can't thank you enough.
So grateful for what. Oh, thank you. I told you're here.
Find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
The perfect place to keep a low.
I should look for more like this.
I'd say someone's been doing some off-duty policing from this bunker.
Well, if Albion was...
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombing.
Check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right.
Get out. No funny business.
This Albion Clan Kelly business lead.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. If Albion find out Angel is DedSec, they'll torture him for information.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location. Have a closer look near the alarm. Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
This is under the radar, right? I don't want an actual record of me in their system.
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by...
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and... Sir, you mind standing away a little bit?
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Not seeing anything that could have tripped the alarm.
Any sign of the target? Clear. Let's keep looking. Area's clear. Checking elsewhere. All clear here. Something's wrong with this spider. Shut it down.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I steal everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting...
Shit. They knew he was DedSec.
Trespasser may have fled.
False alarm. As you were.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bagley, shut up.
What for someone else?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
They implanted him with something. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So there's a microchip implanted in Angel. Is it a tracker? Vitals?
I could reconstruct the path.
Fucker!
Get him! Before he triggers!
Fuck!
catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Shit, he might just make it.
Get fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste.
Bring some
Come on, Ty. Network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. That microchip is a lot more than just a tracking device.
Looks like they triggered it.
This one's a drone expert. It'd be handy to have one on the team.
Sent me this shit.
So Clan Kelly brought Angel here. Fuck. Doesn't look like anything good happens here.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Hold up!
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Something.
This ends whenever you want it to.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? The bird.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move then.
Think you're tough, do you? Not here. Checking in on an area.
My oh my, deadbolt Trump.
Find the toss pot.
What are you waiting for? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You okay? He was going to slice you up. He won't try.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Except the donors were unwilling victims mutilated against their will. We have to take Mary Kelly down. Shit. Bags, you'll have to do a facial reconstruction. Their faces are too damaged. One of them could be Angel.
Take a picture and I... Negative.
How many people have Clan Kelly put through this fucking horror show? We have to put an end to this operation. Mary Kelly's got to go down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary...
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not acting like myself? Of course.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank...
Responding to the situation now.
Where did they go? Shit.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Stop it! Functions. Nothing much.
I need some cover! I'm pinned down!
Run them out! How'd she get away from us?
What's going on? I'm checking it out! Get down now!
Fire suppressing fire!
Got to get out of here.
Someone take a look. Yeah, alright. Somebody get over there and help me!
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Hold it. I'm put.
You're gonna eat lead. Intruder! No way out! Oh! Oh!
What is this?
We've just hijacked the feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
This is Connor 12. George has full control of the plane. Connor 12, stand by. We're getting some weird readings with your onboard data. Understood. Pass. Delta 39 pass. There's somebody else in the system.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Good idea, Bagley.
Rerouting plane.
Plane should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than pleased with Albion. Seems they think of human rights as rights and not legal obstacles. These Albion defectors will be welcome.
Thank you, Bagley.
All clear here. Moving on. Any sign of the target?
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
What was bloody? Get to cover! Think you're hard? Keep it together. Keep it together.
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
Always. Good place for some illegal decorating. I think I outdid myself.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no...
No moving for the scam. Come with me.
Fine. Yes. This will do.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
Oh! We got DedSec up in here!
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
You have legs. Use them.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Terminating pursuit and coming back. All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
doors to the central.
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point in that.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell? She's using these people as house servants, against their will. Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Good thing she didn't implant a microchip in your neck. Mary's smart. She knew you'd die before serving her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my pred...
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called The Four.
Market dips.
London, this is 404.
I found street view images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Push.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, we've received the call, over.
That's the CTOS hub there.
Negative, no sign of the top.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
One last chance to back down. Not in the mood. Your shit. Lock it down. Automation is inhumane!
Roller coasters, cryptocurrency. There are those who like to speculate to accumulate, and those who just want to make sure their money is safe. Lane Bank has been offering loans, savings and mortgages since we were founded in 1867. That's why we're sticking with the pound. Only legal citizens, only the pound, and only you. Plain bank, because we know you're banking on us.
That is disgusting.
Look at that, a safe house. A bit like ours, too.
Maybe someone from the original DedSec hid down here.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records stolen, I...
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The walkie-talkie club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Local units, please respond. We've detected an unauthorized spider drone at your location. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the...
Get on the control switch, units. Possible hostiles near your location. Proceed. Moving to intercept. Control, please advise. Suspect is evading. Control, I've lost the target.
They're around here, so let's have some fun. I'll try somewhere else.
Terminating the search. Control, we're at an APW. Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now.
Enjoy the headache later.
Can we please have officers standing by? Over.
Rap in your mouth.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Any other patrols have eyes on the
Give
suspect?
up now.
Pursuing the target. Over. Target is armed. Approach with caution. I'm here. Stay alert.
I've lost sight of the target.
Christ.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
God, that's not make this any harder than it needs to be.
Officer down. I said you. Officer down.
Let's get this party started.
About now, Funk Soul Brother.
Any sign of the target?
Go then, have a look around.
Anyone?
Let's scan them. I hear you. Let's have a look around. Stay sharp. Search the area.
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech. They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet.
We'll engage if necessary. All units, target is now on foot. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Kind of tacky. Well, I didn't mind seeing a pack of those Albion dogs.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
I'm not getting caught up in this.
Chapter Brokertech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO Sky Larson when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Talk about a place to keep all your dirty laundry. Hey, it'd be fun if we gave away all their blackmail for free.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm on it.
Begin the search.
I've had quite enough of this. Come on.
We're all clear.
Open.
I have all the blackmail data, and...
That is a nice payday.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link.
You have completed your first...
The plot thing.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. You're in. Now find the thing.
I should scout around.
Of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. A society of peace and innovation, love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates as daybreak goes by. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once it will be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokotech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cat, we brought Bagley to your optics.
Nout?
Hey, you made it.
Should we call another time?
What? Oh, him. Yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Sure.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
We don't know you. How do we know your contracts deserve to be targeted?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Dr. Trap, sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
Of love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once it will be procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future.
Any suggestions?
All business, that one. My gut says she's not with Zero Day, but we can't rule it out.
She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. I like that. Let's see where this goes, yeah?
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Responding to the call. Over.
vision of the suspect.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
This shot. This is going to go viral.
This right now.
Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the...
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Incoming fire!
I am here. Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportation.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down!
There's our suspect.
Control, I've lost the target.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
We need to spread out.
I want the target now.
4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you.
Don't set yourself the alarm. I'll check it out.
Fuck it. Let's dance. Sometimes you need to let loose. Turn it up. Turn it up. Fuck it. Let's dance.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust.
Any sign of the target? Please advise on new detention protocol. Please advise.
I'm utterly lost.
Move! Ah, the GVB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nout's big contract.
There's a major event going on at the moment. Security is tight. Luckily, I found an access point on the roof. It'll be your eyes into the building.
Don't see anything here. Stop resisting. You'll get you no shit.
everything you are is in your brain.
Nice spider, asshole. Spread out. Find him.
They gotta be somewhere. Stay alert. Could be anywhere right now.
Investigating disturbance.
Lousy maggots.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
So,
Bags, can you find where Sky Larson lives?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down.
Yeah, it was a bit of a night.
None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll have a look.
Fuck it up. Yeah, all right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
The current threat level is severe. Heightened security.
I don't think I can look at it. Get away!
it. That was the last of them.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
Someone's looking to get their ass kicked. Oh, you cunt!
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just roll with it, unless you want to get...
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to? Apologies, Sky. Elevator locked. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center. Key activated. Welcome to your lab.
Holy shit. She may be a genius.
I've reconstructed.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Inside. I'm tired. Stay in the gazebo a moment longer.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door. Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like...
What was that?
Apologies, specimen name.
Fuck! I knew it! I knew something was wrong and evil about that woman.
There. Good girl.
Where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs.
You think I'm... How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Her room, it's totally normal.
Where's the code for this door?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Perhaps you'd like to go down. Now entering another of your...
Bagley, what is all this?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
This is day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1, Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms your legacy in the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
Begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Her own mother? I feel sick.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here? Records of this room's occupant here have been corrupted.
DedSec, you there?
Nout? You knew what was down there already, didn't you? Yeah.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who...
How did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
alone. I heard DedSec's hiring old lazy sods like yourself.
Best way to get around London.
Let's wait around and... Our potential recruit has identified a counterfeit farmer operation run by a nearby Clan Kelly dealer. You could download incriminating evidence off their optic.
Unfucking believable. Amazing. Hey, I'm gonna see
I found some highly incriminating evidence on the counterfeit farmer dealer's optic. I'll send it on to our prospect and let them decide how to handle it. We're being contacted by our potential recruit.
I've dealt with enough shit today.
Tragic. Sometimes you need to let loose. Let's have some fun.